I think what's really important about 360 Reach and that kind of assessment in terms of personal branding is that, as I mentioned, self-awareness is very important for when people pursue any type of path, career path. And so it's important that you not only have a sense of who you are, all your experiences and how that has shaped you as a person, but you also get feedback from other people, right? In order to be objective about your who you are, really, it's important to get feedback from others. So what's really important about 360 Reach, and what's very great about the process, is that you send out, let's say, surveys or questionnaires to others around you, whether it be supervisors, coworkers, your friends, family, and get that feedback, because it's very important to get different points of view about who you are and how you project yourself, right? So it's very important to get feedback on, because when we talk about branding, we're talking about perception. So when I talk to people about, they're looking for jobs, stuff like, and things like that, and networking, when you talk about networking, we're talking about how you are perceived by others you want to network with, or how are you perceived by hiring managers or executives. So it's very important to know how you're perceived by others. I mean, you have an idea about who you are, but how do others look at you? What do they think of you? So, of course, when we talk about branding, we talk about perception gap, right? We talk about how you're perceived, how others perceive you, and how you can close the gap so that they perceive you as you want to be perceived, as you want to have them look at you. So it's very important to have the 360 Reach assessments and have all that feedback and have the report, so that you can say, oh, I thought I was like projecting myself as very confident in this particular area, this expertise, but I find out that these people, my coworkers, don't think of me that way. Think of me as in some other way, or my friends think of me in some other way. Maybe I'm expressing myself to my friends a little differently than I do to my coworkers, and maybe I should adjust that so that I'm expressing more of my authentic self to my coworkers, so they see me as a passionate person in this particular area. So that's why I think that the assessments are very, very important. 360 and other performance feedback that you might get, those types of assessments are very important.
Great.